Hey, how's it going? This is your host Shane Ripley with Mountain Crypto. I am going to be really busy this week and this weekend, but I got some news and I wanted to do a Skycoin update because there was some really good news that came out. So I'll just give you a quick review. And by the way, if you're interested in having a Skycoin meetup in the San Diego County area, just get a hold of me on the social links, looking at my description. I'll have to fix up the description tomorrow sometime during the day. But anyway, I just want to go over this real quick because it's kind of late. I've been busy. Anyway, Skycoin announcement. They have 4 government projects right now in the works. 3 of them are huge, and there's actually some funding going on. So one of the things I've been saying good about Skycoin is they are actually doing business. They have hardware. They have things like this. So these government contracts are another big deal. CX book is done. That's the actual language that the platform is written in. That's done. It's ready to be published. It's a very good language. It's flexible, and it has affordances, which enables it to be written for different functions, such as preconditions. These are things that are kind of good. People ask if there's a smart contract or whatnot, but this is something that makes it be able to put in safety measures. It's good for IoT. It's somewhere where Ethereum really kind of fails in a measure. Also, the mainnet is basically ready. There are about 7,000 nodes. There's a new Flash update. You'll be able to register on the site. You'll be able to register on the website and with your node if you're going to do mining, if you're going to run a node, a Skycoin node, and be able to get coins right away. So there will be an update flash that will automatically set you up and be able to do all that. So that's real interesting, something that you want to look into if you're doing that Skycoin mining or anything like that. Hey, I got my Skycoin hat on. Check that out. No cowboy hat today. I was going to do this in my car, but it was so dark, so I just kind of threw it together. You can see my garage in the background. Coin Hour Bank is on its way. Plans to open soon with node recognition. 10,000K transactions a second is what they're looking at right now. And there's node privacy if you like. Also, they're opening up a message service, a new directory service. It works similar to the platform Talks, if you're familiar with that. The Skywire connection is going to have multiple ways to connect. Anyone can create a messenger or a server, a messenger server. A node or 2 per messenger will be used. So if you have a messenger service, it will take a node or 2 to be able to do that. Not that you'll have to use your own, you'll be able to use other people's at some point too. So if you're not familiar with Skycoin, go back and look at the Skycoin videos, and you'll understand some of what I'm talking about. If you're not familiar with Skycoin, you're really going to need to do some research. It's a serious platform, coin, and ecosystem, which really it's my favorite coin, really, my favorite token, and favorite platform, and favorite team. And they have tangible products right now, hardware. They sell miners. They are working on a hard wallet. They have, a lot of things going on. They are almost ready for mainnet. That's going to come out anytime. It is actually ready according to Sept. There'll be a server for that for now, for that messenger that I talked about. But eventually that will be added to the Skywire very soon. Hardwire's on it. The hard wallet is on its way. What else? You've got 2 Forbes articles talking about Skycoin and saying that it's going to be a top coin, possibly one of the best coming up here very soon. There really is only maybe 2 or 3 real programs that are out there. or platforms, and you know, they really don't meet all the levels that the Sky platform and network and ecosystem are going to cover. So it is ahead of its time, and with the pullback from the ICOs and everything, it's very unlikely that any other platforms are going to be able to. They're not going to be able to come out of the woodwork because they're having problems with their money right now. So if a new one were to start, they'd be, you know, at least a year, 2 years behind the 8 ball. So there's really no competition aside from the platforms that are running out there now, like Ethereum. I think Waves has a platform that people can ride off of. But this is really going to be even better because not only is it a platform just to put coins on, or maybe smart contracts or whatever, it's more than that, because this allows companies to have their own blockchain. So really nobody else is doing that or has it running right now, and the programming and everything up and going like Skycoin. So this is really a serious plus for the Skycoin ecosystem. Let's see what else. So they are working with solar bankers. That was another thing that was mentioned. Skycoin hours are going to have monetary value, and the burn hours are going to be reduced. So those are all the things that were updated by Sept. There was there's another YouTuber out there called Best Crypto. He seems to put most all of his YouTubes on Skycoin for the most part, and it's like HTTPS, you know, semicolon // YOU, and then TU.BE, and I think it's /VSUY, and then a large X and then a small X. And I'll try to put the link on the description, but I won't be able to do that for a day or two. So if you want to look at Sept's interview, it's really bad the way it's put together. I know, you look at mine and you think, oh really, how can it be any worse than yours? But it's really bad. It's got a lot of parts cut out and stuff, so I'm just kind of giving you the highlights of it. Again, check out our description. You know, we're going to be doing some live presentations. I'll be in Israel for a few weeks, so you won't see some of my videos here. Usually I get one a week out at the minimum. If you don't see it, that's why, because I'm in Israel. Maybe I'll try to do something while I'm in Israel. We'll see. And then when I get back, I'm going to the XYO convention. I don't know, it's called Spattle or something like that. Going to that. So if you go to that, I'll see you there. That's here in San Diego. And then November, God, I can't remember if it's 9th or the 16th. Let me see here. 9th. November 16th, we'll be here in San Diego County doing a presentation at the Alpine Library. And then that's on a Friday. And then on Saturday, on January, I think it's, sorry, I should have had this out. January the 12th at 2 p.m. That's a Saturday. And we're expecting standing room only. Again, that's in San Diego County. That'll be in Lakeside at the Lakeside Library. So if you want to come see us, come on out there, say hi, ask your questions if you're into just learning about basic blockchain, cryptocurrency, and stuff like that. Check out our description, and be sure and contact me if you're interested in a Skycoin community here in San Diego. Be glad to try and get something together, or maybe just do something electronically on the internet. That's it. I'm your host, Shane Ripley. Thank you. By the way, this is not financial advice. Read the disclaimer in the description. Not a financial advisor, not an advisor of any kind, so take it with a grain of salt. Have a good night.